Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Help support my channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty much as soon as possible. So then I go live streaming because YouTube policy, they won't let me go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all the folks out there that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, please take this moment now with helping me. Click subscribe. Next, click the bell. And next, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Plus, click the thumbs up button and every time you watch my videos. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on either my Patreon or PayPal links. If you join my Patreon page, then you'll get early access to these videos 24 hours before they're posted on the YouTube and lots more. If you prefer just leaving a small tip, click on PayPal. Either way, then you get that warm sense of satisfaction years down the line knowing that you helped me become a successful YouTuber.
Friday, August 26, 4:40 p.m. New York time. U.S. stock markets close. We just completed another full week, and next week would be the end of the month. Look at the equity indexes, then the sectors, and include some stocks. Here we're looking at the S&P 500 cash index. That symbol is SPX. Well, for the week, smackdown. It closed red, lower low, lower high. Prior week was red too, so already knew the trend was down when we took out the low of this red. Also broke below and closed below the Fibonacci level 0.382. So there's a higher chance that we're going to go down and continue till we get to the 50% level. We have a key demand zone down here. That's just inside the 0.618 Fibonacci. That could be a potential further retracement. NASDAQ 100, same thing, selling off just like the S&P 500. And the Dow Jones, huge body, all solid. And look at that prior week, that red candle up there. Little bearish pin bar. Not surprised we had a reversal. That gave a good insight of what to expect this week. And it happened. Dow Transports, yep, sell-off already took out and closed below this consolidation. One would expect it to go lower. And the Dow Utilities, yep, closed below, big body, took out the low of last week. Russell 2000, smaller trading range, interesting too, because the body is tiny, big wick on the top, just hovering around that 1900, creating a consolidation here. So looking at them each now on the weekly time frame again, each candle a week, and zooming in, see the damage that really occurred. All of them took out the prior week low. That makes us having a lower low. And also you see the current candle, it's a lower higher than the prior month. So the trend is down. Yep, the trend is down. Let's go look at the sectors. It's 11 sectors in the S&P 500. First, XLK. Also, the trend is down and took out the low and closed below that consolidation. XLV. Look at that. Broke below this consolidation. Below that 130. XLF financials, the banks. Oof. Look at that. Lower low, lower high. And now it's in a key demand zone where buyers were before, because that was a huge up move candle. So we'll come see what happens next week. If this is going to eventually turn into, again, a nice buying area, we don't know. We'll see what happens next week. XLY also broke below the swing low. And look at that candle up there. Bearish pin bar, good single, just like these, to not been buying here, but to be trading short. XLC, yeah, also broke below. And you notice these consolidations here, they were getting less duration. This was over more weeks, less weeks, even less time. Yeah, so it was getting weaker as it went up. Again, eventually fell, collapsed. XLI, another look at that bearish pin bar up there. Not surprised, big wick. So it looks like it closed just at or below that demand zone. So I want to expect this go lower, maybe into midpoint of this candle. XLP, oof, big sell-off. That's not good. Again, look at that. We knew this supply zone retested. One would expect a sell-off, and it occurred. XLE, green, higher high, higher low. Not everything sold off this week. That acceleration breakout closed above that midpoint. Nice. Very nice. Nearly doing 100% retracement of this big move down. XLE. XLU, same thing. Lower, 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 high. And XLRE, the real estate. So big body broke below and closed below this demand zone. That's not good. And XLB, yep, tiny little body, huge wick shadow. Again, that's really bad. Opened, closed, nearly the same. And now it's testing this demand zone. All right, let's go look at some Faang Plus stocks. Apple. Alpha Papa Lima. Yeah, big sell-off. Microsoft, also big sell-off. Amazon. Yep. Meta, not surprised. Nope. Smaller trading range than prior. Google. Yep. Again, it wasn't violent. Look at these huge trading ranges here. So it is selling off, but not as wide panic like the other ones. Well, Tesla split this week. So all my drawings are gone. I have to start all over again. Yeah, really? I'm not going to work that hard on this one. Nope, I'll just do some of the closest ones. Again, we sold off for the week, but we didn't take out the swing low. We're still in acceleration. Yeah, but likely will not been like that. Maybe because the stock split and people are bullish bias and buying it just because it's split, and they might get a smackdown because next week might come to reality that say just because it splits doesn't mean it's time to buy. Maybe you should have shorted when it split. That would be the opportunity doing bear call spreads up here immediately. November Victor Delta Alpha also closed big and took out that swing low. Closed below the acceleration. Netflix. Yep. Smackdown. Not good. And Bravo Alpha. Well, look at that. Green for the week. It did make a lower low, lower high. Closing above this demand zone. Testing 100 went below. So it's building acceleration. Interesting too, because it had acceleration. Staircase pattern. So it's doing like a V, or you want to a reverse W building here. We'll see what happens, because this is interesting. It's a lot of fighting between here and here. In this company, excuse me, being as a Chinese company, Alibaba, as China continues shutting down in their cities, in their nation, that hurts this company. So once they end that and get over that, or change policies positive, this company could do very well. Again, it's politics of that nation that's affecting this company. Worldwide, every country puts policies in that either helps or hurts certain companies. The takeaway is looking at all these versus the index and the sectors. Yep, you can definitely identify these stocks because they're technology stocks. They're considered growth stocks. They got the smackdown. Or when I was showing you those sectors, again, some of them were much better than the other ones. So again, those were leaderships. Consider looking at those buying. So when the indexes turn green, and the ones that were green this time, when we were down, they should likely be even better. So many thanks for watching.